never had been. To put your money on that as they laughing. I know I'm up against the best, but we fighting in the streets, left, right, left. Don't want it. This is what I live for right here. You think I go for cause the lights split? Like I don't know what this life is. Think again cause I walk no hype is. Ever what they painted up to be. And the underdog is evidently the one who got more to win. I'ma make it taste the ground, here's my high go king. You know what they say. The third strike is what counts. You know, and you can get it.
Yeah, it's basically impossible to talk over that intro. Welcome to Street Fighter 3 Third Strike Online Edition for the PlayStation 3. This was a special version developed by Iron Galaxy to bring Third Strike up to online code. It comes with its own unique soundtrack from the great Simon Viklund. You'll be hearing most of those tracks in the majority of this arcade run that we're using Akuma for. Super Art 1, except no substitute. So I've already played Third Strike for this channel. Why are we playing it again? This looks just like Third Strike. It's simple. This version's kind of difficult to overlook. I feel like I would be doing a disservice to all the hard work of the people that worked on this. It's not exactly an HD remix, but audio's a lot more crisp. Sound effects are better.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
UI looks a little better. As you can see on the left side of the screen, there are little challenges happening. Those challenges will allow me to collect VP that allows me to unlock things like artwork and a couple of various other things. Mostly artwork, but I used it to get some of the music in this game so that you can listen to it.
Yeah, I see.
Anyway, Akuma in Third Strike is a unique beast. There are a couple of things to note about him. First of all, he has one of the lowest stamina bars in the game, so he's easy to stun. He has no EX moves. So really, if you play Akuma, you're going all out, and you're just throwing away EX moves. Like, each meter on every super art, it's normally unique for each fighter. Like, depending on the super art, you might have 2 bars of super, you might have 1, you might have 3. Akuma, it's always 2 bar. Okay. He's trying to do something fancy, but yeah, you know what it's like when the lights are on bright. Can't quite perform adequately. Ironic I say this, because on a personal note, I'm actually recovering from a cold before I recorded this. I've waited long enough. Otherwise, I would have been playing this a week ago.
Fighters ready. Engage.
There is one other thing about Akuma, and I believe it's the first time I'm making mention of this little trick. Taunting is very important in this game. It's not just to make you look like a jerk, taunting mid-match. It actually has a gameplay element to it. So, Akuma's taunt is like a full second. When it's active, your next hit/combo will do more damage. I believe it has been calculated to be about 40% more damage. So it's worth using it once in a while. Especially on knockdowns, which you will have plenty of chances to do. Alright, Mr. Junkard. But old 3SOE is mostly considered the weapon of choice for many, for a couple of reasons. The online edition aspect of it, mostly, was because, well, at the moment, this is the only version of Third Strike on console that has GGPO netcode. And while I have had my hiccups once in a while in online matches, some of which have rolled back knockout blows, I can say it's been a pleasant experience overall. And if you have a PS3 or 360 lying around, or if you have, I think it's PlayStation Plus Premium, you can actually grab this game, because it uses the PlayStation 3 version, but even so, streaming the PS3 version means you're still going to have a good time as long as you have the internet. A lot of D going on here. Well, I'm not using a lot of the game's mechanics, in which I'm Akuma. I don't have to use the game's mechanics if I don't want to. I make my own rules. I believe in Second Impact, Akuma was the guy. Second only to Sean, of course. I mean, he got trimmed down a bit for Third Strike, but I feel like the community is what found characters that exceed Akuma's abilities.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
All right, gotta confirm those. Gotta get back in the swing of things. Yep, like riding a bike. Oh, that was stupid. I think I gift wrapped myself for Alex. Alright, no more random teleports. They're cool, but the reason I don't use them that often. Okay, Alex. Okay, Alex. I did not want to do DP game. For that exact reason. Alright.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
I will say, for the longest time, I was an Oro main and an Elena player. It wasn't until a couple of years ago that I figured Oro's gimmicky stuff was not what I needed to win. What I needed to win was a character that was a bit more conventional. And oh, if you want conventional. Granted, his fireball game that he is king at, not particularly strong in Street Fighter 3. For one thing, the projectiles do laughable damage. For another thing, parrying. It's okay, I got a second helping.
You win.
Urian.
That makes sense. Fighters ready. Engage.
Wow, I do not remember this Urian mix.
Destroy.
Ah, dropped it! Stupid overlapping moves. Okay.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Ah, recovery. Yeah. Like, you can't just teleport to get out of trouble because you put yourself in more trouble. It's not as good as it used to be. There we go. Just lay down an air fireball, finish the job. While I will say, this game is still highly respected for its gameplay, it's not necessarily my favorite Street Fighter for this exact reason. Parrying is not exactly my forte. It's a good thing future Street Fighter games will not be re-exploring this mechanic at all. Let's die inside the Hugo.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
And I'm pretty sure Akuma has character-specific combos. which not commonplace to... Not exactly commonplace to fighting games in general, but I'm pretty sure, like, Akuma's character-specific combos are neat to know. Ah, God bless you, special fireballs.
Are you ready?
You're my EX in this game. Ah, didn't even knock up. Ain't right. Yeah, I was not letting you get close. I saw that meter. I know what you can do with it. Why not?
Well, I got the picture. Fighters ready.
I love the Necro 12 theme in Online Edition. It sounds like a Mega Man theme. Also, 12 probably has one of the most unique taunts in the game, because when he completes it, he turns invisible. So, yeah, not gonna let him do that.
Are you ready? Go.
Did you see how much damage one Standing Fierce did with that taunt? Thought he was just gonna land. Alright, for the 9th stage, we have a specific rival fight.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
And of course, it's Ryu. Of course, I jump into his uppercut twice. That's just something you do. I was still recovering from the Tatsu. No!
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Okay, you are really friggin' powerful right now.
Final round. Go for it.
Ryu, you don't want to challenge me to a fireball game. You know how that story's gonna end.
Zero win.
Okay, kids. You know what time it is. For the record, I don't believe Gill's stage gets its own specific remix, which is a shame, but considering it's Psych Out, you can't remix perfection.
The mark of my dignity shall scar thy DNA. Prepare to strike, now.
To me, this fight is more difficult with Akuma than it is with Oro. Because less stun bar, plus if there's anything that Gill loves to do, it's screw with your stun bar, among other things.
Kneel before your master. Are you ready?
Like, Gill can do like 4 attacks consecutively before you even know it hit you. And they don't combo together, too. That's the best part. They're just that fast. That's okay. Because I actually wanted to switch my super art for this one. I need to make sure my hits count against Gill. So we're using super art 2. There is one particular quirk about Gill that I don't think I mentioned in my last run. Gill's taunt. Gill's taunt has no gameplay element, but it is a universal indication that the game has turned down the difficulty. If Gill taunts, you are already fighting a weaker version of him. And we're gonna hope that we don't lose to him enough times to where it gets to that point. I'm gonna try not to spend meter right now. Especially because he has his ready to go. I say this. I thought I had a shot there. It doesn't matter. I would have liked him to have used a super.
Kneel before your master.
But I think he was catching on to me psychically. Yes. The axe kick is especially ridiculous. The long reach on that thing? Mind-blowing.
Kneel before your master.
God bless Quick Select. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with Super Art 2 for this, just because... raw damage, it'll be better for us. I'll miss the Air Fireball Super, but it's not like it would be that effective against Gill. No, it doesn't matter.
Kneel before your master.
It takes so much just to mash out of stun. If you're already in stun, it's too late. So this is going about as well as I expected it to.
For your master.
Just kind of bear with me for a few continues. Because it's kind of a rougher fight for Akuma. For the reasons I've stated, less life, less stun. Gill loves to stun you. And he has stamina like a motherfucker as well. I would rather not keep him to his own devices either, because he can build a bar, and that's not what we want. On the other hand, for the reasons I've stated, Akuma does not have many chances to make mistakes. Yeah. Lower level Gills love to be passive. Why should I take any risks when I have Resurrection? Whenever I press a button! Whenever I press a button!
Kneel before your master.
Go for it.
He has a crouching light of a range of half a mile. I had to confirm guy who wasn't there. Yeah, that was a lost cause anyway. He had res.
Before your master.
I'm trying to taunt him to use... Not taunt him. I'm trying to tempt him to use one of his supers. But this is clearly how this day is not going. Like, no. You drop a combo, crouching light. Dead. Fuck!
Kneel before your master.
Strike. Now.
It's okay, its throw only does mortal damage. Of course, now he uses it. When he can actually kill me. Thank God it works as a decent reversal. Hence why I was using it.
Final round.
Okay, now we have a shot. hate that it's an overhead, too. He's just rapid punching it, bastard. That was my shot, too. Excuse me, I'm just going to spend the next minute screaming into my pillow. Nope. It didn't make things feel better. For the record, Akuma also loses the fireball battle. I was dead anyway. Look at where the stun bar was.
Before your master.
Prepare to strike. Now.
I didn't want to jump over him, game. I wanted to jump on him. In front of him.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Nope. Have I mentioned I don't like fighting Gill?
Kneel before your master.
Like, I feel like I need to put that on record. I wouldn't even say he's the most cheapest Street Fighter boss. He's the most annoying one. By a country mile, he's the most annoying one. Okay. Bitch!
Kneel before your master.
Maybe we will actually get to see the taunt. Yeah, that was my plan all along. Lose enough times so that he taunts and then lose to him again. Ah, you got me. My secret is out. Oh, I took a risk with that air fireball. I will tell you that right now.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Let's go.
Okay, lost round. I'm already looking at my stun bar game. Don't give me hope. See? Thank you. Thank you for not getting my hopes up.
For your master.
Final round. Now.
Okay. He did not just do that raw. I swear to God, Gill! I swear to God! Just one fucking throw!
Kneel before your master.
One fucking throw. You can throw me until the sun rises in the east. But I can't get one single goddamn throw on you. Matching at that point. That's the only way I was getting out of that. I hate this fight.
Kneel before your master.
I hate this fight.
Go.
And of course he's safe. Why would he not be safe? He's the final boss. You thought you could punish him on block? Oh, we'll show you.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Nope. Can't confirm shit now. That's a really good sign. Oh my god, it's like pulling teeth. It's like pulling teeth just trying to get one good hit on him when his life bar is, like, not visible anymore. Four! Okay, I can't throw him, I can't throw him, I can't throw him, I can't throw him, I can't throw him. He is unthrowable! He is the unthrowable god of Street Fighter. But he is mortal. 9 continues later, on Gill alone, Third Strike Online Edition, done.
We await your return, warrior.
I'm not returning to a Third Strike run again. I don't have to play Street Fighter 3 anymore. It's off the list. It's done. We're moving on to bosses that are more reasonable. Anywho, that was the plan for the Akuma run. Switch to Super Art 2, wait for him to throw his meteors at me, and then mash Super to blow right through it. Granted, I had to pray for that situation to happen because it's rare he uses, I think it's called Meteor Fall? No, it's not. There's no way. Like, Meteor Fall, Seraphic Wing, Resurrection. It's rare. It's like there has to be a solar eclipse on Christmas Day for him to actually use Seraphic Wing in an arcade mode. But yeah, Meteor Fall, that's more likely to get used. And when it is, I have Super Art 2 ready to go, which is fine. But every time I think about going back to, like doing a Third Strike run, it's such a respected game. This is going to be so much fun, and then I remember Gill is waiting at the end. Boy, howdy. It's a good thing this game has a die-hard competitive scene. Because it ain't got much else going on.